So the World Cup 2026 had started.
Let's play football.
And it's already in chaos. No. The 2026 World Cup was supposed to be football's biggest celebration ever. 48 teams, 3 host nations, 104 games, billions of viewers. A biggest celebration for any football fan. Instead, fans are furious over the ticket price. Referees are dominating the headlines. Political protests are erupting outside the stadium.
Here we go again.
Visa issues are preventing some supporters from attending the games. Many international fans are discovering something about football in America. The World Cup had barely begun, yet the controversies are everywhere.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
And some people are even asking, could this become the most controversial World Cup in football's history? Every World Cup creates heroes, villains, most importantly, controversies. But this tournament feels different. The stories are happening everywhere else except the pitch. Let's start with the hottest topic the fans are non-stop talking about, the referees. With the opening match, social media exploded with complaints about yellow card, red card, VAR intervention.
How? How did they think that was okay to even put it in the game?
Many people feel the referees are even becoming the stars of the show, and that's never a compliment. Football fans don't tune in to watch officials, they tune in to watch the players. Yet after several matches, the conversation online is not about the goals, they were about the decisions made by the referees.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
Was that really a red card? Why did VAR take so long? Why is this one challenge punished in this game while they were ignored in the other one? Whether you agree or not with the decision, but one thing is undeniable. The officials had become one of the biggest talking point of this tournament. And when referees dominate the headline, FIFA usually has a problem. The second controversy is much simpler. The fans think the World Cup is becoming more expensive. For generations, attending the World Cup was a dream. Today, for many supporters, it feels like a luxury. Match tickets, flights, hotels, transportation, food, drinks. Costs add up quickly.
Now, I'm really mad.
Some fans estimate following their favorite team throughout the tournament would cost them thousands, tens of thousands, in some cases 100,000. Imagine. The football's biggest stage is reserved for corporations, influencers and celebrities. Let's put it like rich folks. FIFA insists the demand is unprecedented. Come on. You all could expect what could happen in a World Cup. Even if it is true, high demand does not automatically silence the criticism. Because the football supporters had always believed the World Cup is for the fans.
I cannot believe my eyes.
And many feel they are priced out of their own game. Now imagine spending years preparing for a World Cup, saving money, planning your trip, booking your flight, and discovering you might not even be allowed to enter inside the host country. That's the reality of some supporters. The USA hosts most of the games, and the immigration policy has become the most talking point. Critics argue a global sporting event should be accessible to the global supporters. The supporters of the policy argues that every nation has its own rights to implement its immigration policy. Both sides believe they are right, but controversies highlight an important point. The silver lining. The World Cup is supposed to unite the world, yet it still depends on national borders. And sometimes those two ideas collide. Many fans think about escaping politics through sports. The problem? Politics never seem interested in staying away.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Even before the knockout stages, political messages have been set clear. For activists, the World Cup provides a massive global audience. For FIFA, that's a headache. because every political controversy shifts the attention from football. And FIFA had spent decades trying to convince the world that the sport is different from politics.
I don't like where this is going.
History tells a whole different story. Bigger the event, the bigger the political spotlight is. And no sporting event is bigger than the World Cup.
I mean, it's alright, like,
The Football World Cup.
overrated as in my opinion. I mean,
This controversy isn't about rules, or money, or even politics. It's about the culture.
we do not care.
For many supporters, football isn't just an entertainment. It's a tradition, identity, community. And some international supporters have faced genuine cultural shock in the United States.
Me personally, I wouldn't take this level of disrespect.
Not because the American fans don't care, because they care differently. In many football countries, the supporters would chant for the whole 90 minutes. The entire stadium would move as one. The atmosphere becomes a part of the game. The American sports culture often focuses more on the event itself.
We support the US, the US, the US. That's the way we like it. We like it. We love it.
The halftime entertainment, the overall spectacle, neither approach is necessarily a wrong thing. They're simply different. But the contrast is a major talking point among the international supporters. And the 2026 World Cup is showcasing those differences on an entire global stage. So the World Cup is spread across 3 countries: the United States, Canada, and Mexico. That's unprecedented. Supporters love the ambition. Critics worry about the logistics, long travel distances, different regulation, complex security requirements, massive operational challenges. The tournament scale is historic. And so is the pressure. If everything works perfectly, FIFA is praised. If it doesn't, the criticism will be relentless. The strange thing is, despite all these controversies, the World Cup would still be incredible. It's World Cup, right? Because once the ball starts rolling, the football has a way of taking over.
Harry Maguire.
Goals erase the headlines, great matches would silence the criticism, and the legends are born. And the World Cup had already shown us something fascinating. Tournament isn't just revealing the world's best football teams, it's revealing the world itself. And if the opening days are any indication, the drama had just started.